Hey guys, this is the video for the Cascade paper mobile. Here on the table are a couple of things you're going to need. You're definitely going to need some scissors for cutting. And then these three things should be in the second art kit that you received from me. Some white paper. There should be at least 3, maybe 4 pieces, and you need all of them. You also need this kind of cream colored twine. Not the yarn that's in the bag, but this string specifically. And then the kit also had many pieces of wire in it, but you need the largest piece that I already kind of formed into a circle for you. But I do want you to take the time to, bend the ends together, twist them together, so that it holds in its shape as a circle. Okay, so I'm actually going to put this to the side for now and the string. The first steps to starting the paper mobile, guys, is you're going to want to take your white pieces of paper and you want to trace some kind of object in your house that is a circle. And you want to try to, get as many circles as you possibly can. I suggested in class that, you find something like the bottom of a cup or, anything small and circular, a lid. Don't try to draw the circles on your own. Just trace something. That way they're all the same. Okay, so typically you can get around maybe 6 circles per piece of paper. And you do want, you do want quite a few circles. So, maybe around, 15 to 18, 12, something like that would be a good number to have. Oops, sorry guys. Okay, once you've got all of your papers filled with circles and traced out, I want you to decorate them. I do not want you to leave them plain. I mentioned in class that, you could do something complicated. You could, do something simple as maybe just polka dots. Any kind of pattern is when you repeat something over and over, so that's always a good idea if you're having trouble figuring out how you want to decorate things. Maybe I'll do some like wavy lines. Doesn't matter if I go outside the lines, because once you're done decorating all your circles, you are going to cut them all out. Okay, so just make sure you've got each circle decorated in some kind of way, as complicated as you'd like, or as simple. Doesn't matter, as long as you've decorated them in some kind of way. You can use whatever you have at home, markers, crayon, color pencil, whatever. Okay, so once you get all of these decorated and cut out, you can see where in my example from class I started cutting them out. And here's one. You want to fold them into little taco shapes once you've got your circles cut out. So just fold them in half. That way the plain white part is on the inside and then the decorated part's on the outside. So just fold all your little circles in half, like a taco, really. And then we are going to be attaching them to our strings. I just used a glue stick. You could use tape or liquid glue or whatever that you have at home. Okay. Take your twine that is from the kit, and guys, take your time unraveling it. I twisted it around with my hands a couple of times when I was getting them ready for the kits. So, with string, a gentle touch is a good idea, or you'll get knots, and, pulling on it really hard isn't going to make the knots looser. It's going to make them worse. So I've taken my string from the kit, laid it straight out, then I folded it in half a couple of times so that I could, trim it down, shorten it. I've got quite a few strings, about maybe 6 or so, cut from the one big string that I gave you. Okay, and then all you have to do, guys, is take your circles, use whatever glue or tape you have on the inside, and then just kind of sandwich the string right on in there and seal it closed. And I like to hold down on it just for a minute unless you're using tape. If you're using glue, I like to hold it just for a second to make sure that it sticks. Okay, and you're just going to keep repeating that step, guys, over and over on all your strings that you have. And then once you kind of have all of these strings ready with the paper, that is when you will tie these on to the wire ring. Okay, and I'll be sharing a photo in class of what the completed mobile looks like. All right, so good luck, guys.